and a very warm welcome to the 2020 Springfield Central State High Academic Awards afternoon. My name's Ethan Gallagher, and together with Jordan Gravel, Brooke Hargrave, Ava Sorgill, and our junior captains, Bridie Garland and Josiah Norman, we're going to be your MCs for this afternoon, and it's such a great honour to be able to do that for you. There's no doubt that 2020 for all of us has been a really interesting year, particularly from a student perspective. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic is the reason we're having to do our academic awards night in a bit of a different format to what we normally would. Normally it would be in the evening, and today we've got to do it without our family members, without our friends and people that we love to watch us do this. But thankfully we've been able to record this. It'll all be recorded, and so those not with us today can visualize it remotely afterwards. Today we're really proud of every single one of our peers and every single one who's receiving an award today. You've done a fantastic job. And so we're really here to recognise that. Could I get you upstanding for the national anthem to be performed by Peyton Kuru-Lakapu and Narlene Tongia.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and bright. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Jordan Gravel, and welcome to the Springfield Central State High School's 10th Annual Awards Ceremony. Today's event is a culmination of another year of amazing but unusual events in the life of our school. Today, we recognise the outstanding efforts and achievements of students across all areas, from academic, citizenship, leadership, cultural and sporting endeavours. Normally, we would be welcoming our special guests at this point, but unfortunately, due to the health situation, we are unable to have them a part of this important event here with us today. We would like to thank the following people and organisations for their continued support, even if from afar, from 2020. Alan Jones, Assistant Regional Director, Education Queensland. Our P&C and School Council, our feeder primary schools. Springfield City Group, local member and great advocate Shuri Smullen, state member for Jordan. Milton Dick, federal member for Oxley. Mater Health, Greater Springfield Chamber of Commerce, the University of Southern Queensland, the University of Queensland, the Australian Defence Force, TAFE Queensland, Southwest Region, Caltex, the Union Institute of Language, teaching and support staff at Springfield Central State High School, and most importantly, our family and friends. I would now like to invite Ava Sorgill, a proud Indigenous woman and our school captain, to deliver the formal acknowledgement of country.
Thank you, Jordan. Welcome. My name is Ava Sorgill, and I am a proud custodian of the Jurrumbal people. As a part of our ongoing commitment to reconciliation, we as Springfield Central State High School community acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet this afternoon, the Yagara, Yuggera and Yugapul peoples of Ipswich and Springfield, as the keepers of ancient knowledge where our school has been built and whose cultures and customs continue to nurture this place of teaching and learning. We also pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging, and recognise their continuing connection to the land, waters, culture, and acknowledge the important contributions of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people have and continue to make in our local community. Thank you.
Thank you, Ava. We are proud to acknowledge and celebrate the continuous living cultures of our first Australians. In 2020, we have celebrated success in academic, cultural, community, leadership and sporting endeavours in a limited fashion, but with no less gusto than any other year. We've been able to sharpen our focus on the core business of any high school, teaching and learning, despite much distraction from external pressures. Today's ceremony highlights the amazing efforts of over 215 students who are all scaling great heights. While this is only a tiny snapshot of a much bigger picture, it does highlight the wide range of opportunities available to students, staff, and the entire school community at Springfield Central. And quickly, in an unshamed plug for our 2020 yearbook, grab your copy where you will be able to see all of the incredible things that have happened through this unusual year at Springfield Central. It's on the QKR app now. We now call upon Ms. Lawson to deliver her principal's address.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you, Jordan. Welcome to parents, caregivers, families and friends who are watching remotely, staff who are representing our broader workforce, both teaching and non-teaching. Our school successes come with every interaction we have with each other every day in and out. Most importantly today, welcome to our Springfield Central State High School students, our very talented students. This is your day. Enjoy. Last year, my theme for my speech was that it takes a village to raise a child. Today, I'm going to use this image as the basis of my speech. Yes, it is an iceberg. I am not going to launch into a climate change speech, but if you are sitting there predicting what I am going to talk about, that is a really good learning strategy. Solid learners look for connections. So, to the iceberg. The iceberg is an important analogy or resemblance to many of the experiences students and their families will have experienced on the road to the 2020 awards afternoon. In the literal sense, the tip of the iceberg refers only to 10% of the iceberg you can see above the ocean surface. In reality, 90% of the iceberg is unseen. You only see a small amount of the actual iceberg. There is so much more to it than meets the eye. The same can be said for many aspects of our life. In particular, the illusion of what constitutes success. When we see someone who is successful, we are seeing the tip of the iceberg there too. For a student, an A in an exam may be attributed to the fact that someone is smart or they just do really well in exams. The 10% we see is the result. Beneath the surface of that success, and what we don't always see, is so much more. Respect, resilience, relationships, responsibility. Yes, all our school values come into play. As well as these, we have family and teachers, and at times the wider school community supporting the student. It is the effort using strategies and seeking and acting on feedback that leads to the success in an exam. The same applies to those receiving awards today. You know that it's not just about being smart. Your award today is just the tip of the iceberg of effort, strategy, and never giving up when the learning gets tough. So let's break this down further and see what is happening beneath the surface of those who can be classified as successful learners. Successful learners may do some or all of a combination of the following that you can see, or not so clearly, but I will talk to you about it. So some of those strategies beneath the tip of the iceberg: setting goals, seeking and acting on feedback, going to homework club, go for gold, sacrifice, having a balanced life, knowing disappointment and resilience, practice, study, rehearse, ask for help, organisation, and contribution. I would like to think, and using the iceberg analogy, that the base under the surface is so strong that no matter what comes along, even a problem, an obstacle of titanic size, won't break or shake a successful learner's belief that he or she can achieve and scale great heights. It is a known fact that many a ship has been wrecked by colliding with an iceberg because of its huge base. Now, I'm not hoping for ships to be wrecked, but the iceberg theory applies to your hopes and dreams. Keep your base strong. The 90% underneath, and anything trying to stop you, any obstacle, even a world pandemic, will not survive your actions and your values. The 10%, or the tip of the iceberg, will shine for all to see. This afternoon ahead ends with the exciting announcement of the 2020 leaders. Our present leaders will also be recognised today. I would like to personally thank Ava, Brooke, Ethan and Jordan for an outstanding year of leadership. It has been an absolute pleasure to work alongside them, and they have left a wonderful legacy of service for our school. Before I close today, I would like to acknowledge the work of Mrs. Gilvari and Mrs. O'Sullivan and their team for their amazing organisation of this day. Think again, everyone, of the tip of the iceberg is what we are involved in right now. The base, the other 90%, is all the organisation, time and teamwork that has made this ceremony a really special one. Students, again, my congratulations on all of your achievements. I am truly blessed to be leading this school community. Again, my thanks for your attention and your attendance today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lawson. My name is Brooke Hargrave and I too am a school captain and very proud to be here today in this capacity. We are very proud of the students in our school and their many accomplishments. This year, our students have shown great talent across all areas of school life. We'd also like to highlight to our audience the time, effort and excellence that our teachers demonstrate on a daily basis. In 2020, our school continued to have staff who dedicated much of their own time to develop their skills and knowledge to support us. Today, we would like to take an opportunity to publicly acknowledge the excellence and dedication of the staff that sometimes go unnoticed and slip under our radar. We now turn our attention to celebrating the academic achievements of Springfield Central State High School students. We'll begin the ceremony by recognising the Year 7 2020 Subject Award winners. Subject awards are presented to the top performing academic student for each year level in each subject. We are also going to be, for the first time, acknowledging the efforts of students who meet the criteria for the honour roll across each year level. This is a change in previous years. It does acknowledge students' efforts regardless of the program they are involved in. To make the honour roll, students must have achieved A results across each of the core subjects in years 7 to 8 and have no more than one B level of achievement in their elective. High standards indeed. We are very proud of the academic achievement of these students and the commitment they have shown to their learning. We now invite Mr. Jewett and Mr. Griffiths to present the Year 7 subject and inaugural Year 7 honour roll with Year 7 coordinator to announce the recipients.
Thank you, Brooke. It has been an absolute honour to help guide our Year 7s in their first year at high school. We will also announce who amongst these students receives a place on the 2020 Year 7 honour roll. Please hold your applause to the end. This year, the Year 7 awards are presented to Kent Agung, Magna Mathematics. Annika Atienza, Practical Arts, Semester 2, honour roll. Ben Abraham, Japanese, Semester 1. Chantel Barastegui, Design and Engineering, Semester 2, and Humanities. Johan Bijou, Chinese, Semester 2. Sharon Banu, Magna English, honour roll. Lorelei Brecht, Digital Solutions, Semester 2. Callum Burke, Digital Solutions, Semester 1. Alfin Baiju, Design and Engineering, Semester 1, and honour roll. Isla Challenor, honour roll. Ashley Klimakoza, Mathematics and Practical Arts, Semester 1. Lucinda Gibbon, Japanese, Semester 2. Travis Gumi-Remete, Health and Physical Education, Semester 1. Isabel Hess, honour roll. Rahania Kaur, Magna Humanities. Sarat Kaur, Japanese, Semester 1. Benjamin Mayers, honour roll. Tara Marshall, Health and Physical Education, Semester 2. Montana McWaters, Performing Arts, Semester 2. Michaela Murphin, honour roll. Alexa Nolasco, English. Kristen Patman, Chinese, Semester 1, Magna Science, Design and Engineering, Semester 1, and honour roll. Sophie Pearson, Performing Arts, Semester 1. Sarah Sapandi, honour roll. Ellie Swiney, Performing Arts, Semester 1. Brock Veenhus, honour roll. Tara Wong, honour roll. Yona Zaldi Irwin, Magna Music. Phoenix, Practical Arts, Semester 1. Please congratulate this group and our entire Year 7 recipients.
Congratulations, Year 7s, and thank you, Mr. Griffiths. We now invite Mrs. Wright, Year 8 Coordinator, to announce students, while asking Mr. Druitt to remain on stage.
Thank you, Bridie. It has been a great pleasure to work with our Year 8s this year, and I am extremely proud to be here to announce these awards. We will also announce who amongst these students receives a place on the 2020 Year 8 Honour Roll. Please hold your applause until the end of each group. Vienna Adkins, Performing Arts, Semester 2. Monica Ador, Performing Arts, Semester 2. Talia Crombie, Practical Arts, Semester 1. Madison Fielding, Home Economics, Semester 1, Honour Roll. Blake Dipros, Performing Arts, Semester 1. Sejal Gupta, Honour Roll. Madison Fielding. Did I already do that name? Sorry, guys. Jessica Hewitt, Home Economics, Semester 1, Honour Roll. George Yelta, Performing Arts, Semester 1. Reet Kalin, Magna English, Magna Mathematics, Magna Humanities, and Honour Roll. Please congratulate this group of award recipients. Oh, that's the one that was missed. Natalie Fletcher, Enterprise Studies, Semester 2. Dylan Kaka, Health and Physical Education, Semester 2. Kartika Kanaya, Honour Roll. Spencer Karate, Performing Arts, Semester 2. Elizabeth Kirk, Science. Ashanti McDonough, Honour Roll. Tyler Moffat-Vavau, Honour Roll. Tia Muller, Performing Arts, Semester 1. George Newen, Health and Physical Education, Semester 1. Caleb Paez, Performing Arts, Semester 1. Arjun Pala, Chinese, Semester 1. Anupama Patil, Magna Science, Practical Arts, Semester 2. Tora Penne, Magna Music and Humanities. Rachel Razongaswa, Honour Roll. Edie Roslyn Clark, Enterprise Studies, Semester 1, Home Economics, Semester 2.
Stella Sorgel, Performing Arts, Semester 1. Paige Sustorf, Japanese, Semester 2. Fatima Yusufi, English and Mathematics. Hasini, Japanese Semester 1, Practical Arts Semester 2, Honour Roll. Please congratulate this group and all our Year 8 students.
Congratulations, Year 8s, and thank you, Mrs. Wright and Mr. Druitt. We now invite Ms. Coupland, the Year 9 Coordinator, to announce our Year 9 Subject Award winners and Honour Roll recipients. Could we also ask Mr. Elford, Head of Department Middle Schooling, to present these awards?
Thank you, Josiah, and good afternoon, everyone. I would like to acknowledge the amazing and great efforts of our Year 9 students this year. I'm extremely proud to be here and of all of you. We will also announce amongst these students those who have received a place on the 2020 Year 9 Honour Roll. Carlo Abarico, Visual Arts Semester 1. Aisha Abassi, Honour Roll. Zoe Atkinson, Media Semester 2, Japanese Semester 1 and Honour Roll. Alex Brimble, Honour Roll. Alicia Klimakoza, Honour Roll. Michaela Finch, Magna Humanities, Enterprise Studies, Semester 1. Bridie Garland, Health and Physical Education, Home Economics, Semester 2 and Honour Roll. Tyler Gumaramate, Health and Physical Education Extension, Semester 2. James Hackwell, Magna Mathematics. Ravneet Kaur, Honour Roll. Savi Katkar, Health and Physical Education Extension, Semester 1. Fiona Lowis, Japanese, Semester 2. Gabriella Legg, Digital Solutions, Semester 1, English and Honour Roll. Abby Lomasa, Media Studies, Semester 1. Ella Masco, Drama, Semester 2. Mahina McLaughlin, Home Economics, Semester 1. Caden Moriarty, Digital Solutions, Semester 2 and Honour Roll. Shayna Mullins, Aerospace Studies, Semester 1. Sahana Muthu, Magna Science, Design and Engineering, Semester 2, Industrial Technology Studies, Semester 1. Jasmine Paz, Mathematics. Janavi Rajan, Design and Engineering, Semester 2, Magna English, Honour Roll. Farida Razai, Humanities, Honour Roll. Oliver Roth, Magna Music. Aliyah Sunil, Design and Engineering, Semester 1. Sienna Schwartz, Dance Semester 2. Gianna Steenson, Honour Roll. Marga Sai, Visual Arts Semester 1, Honour Roll. Ella Tronk, Drama Semester 1, Science and Honour Roll. Caitlin Veenhouse, Business Studies Semester 2 and Honour Roll. Tasha Vergara, Honour Roll. Bailey Ward, Industrial Technology Studies Semester 2. Alyssa Wildenberg, Dance. Noah Zaldi Ilwan, Chinese Semester 1. Hannah, Honour Roll. And Annie, Honour Roll, Home Economics Semester 2. Please congratulate all the Year 9 award recipients.
Good afternoon. While I'm up here, I'd like to take the opportunity to announce our Year 9 Academic Excellence Award. This is presented to the student in Year 9 with the highest academic results across the course subjects of study: English, Maths, Science and Humanities. This award acknowledges the conclusion of study in the junior school and signals the move to the senior study space. We kindly thank the Honourable Milton Dick, Federal Member for Oxley, for sponsoring this award. This year's recipient exemplifies the 4 core values of the school with her hard work, focused attitude to succeed. She has built great rapport with her peers and teachers and is a valued contributor in class. This student is highly creative and always puts 100% into her work, whether she is writing stories, analysing Shakespeare or giving a speech. She is proactive and seems to see potential issues before they arise, but also has the capacity to find solutions. She's very resourceful. Importantly, she makes great use of her time and is an efficient worker and isn't afraid to ask for help when she needs it. This year's Year 9 Academic Excellence Award is presented to Zoe Atkinson. Please join me in congratulating our Year 9 Academic Excellence Award winner, Zoe Atkinson, once more on her achievement. Great work, Zoe.
Thank you, Mr. Elford and Ms. Cooperland, and congratulations to the Year 9s again. One of the defining characteristics of a great school is the members of the community outside the staff and the people and the students that are invested in the life of the school. The Springfield Central State High's Parents and Citizens Association is one subgroup that is dedicated to the lives of our students and their continuous support. Unfortunately, normally we'd have a representative that would read the P&C report to us, but today I have that honour as they're not able to make it. This year it says this: well, this year has been a year like no other due to COVID-19. We've had to have our monthly meetings via Zoom, and the P&C continue to work with the school to maintain the high standards and expectations. This year, the P&C have made various contributions, which include sporting bursaries to students for state and regional representation, homework club, uniform donations, and the World Teachers' Day. Rebel Sports continues to give the school a percentage of the sales that we, the wider school community, spend in store. We encourage the wider school community to continue shopping at Rebel Sports and tell them that you're from Springfield Central State High School so that the school can continue to purchase free sports equipment. To the executive committee members, Deb Covell, the Vice President, Jenny Gravel, the Secretary, David Muirhead, the Treasurer, thank you for the outstanding job you've all done this year. It's been greatly appreciated. To Tarina, our uniform shop governor, for the job you did during COVID-19 managing the long delays in receiving our uniform stock from our suppliers. But our students were able to get their uniforms with minimal delays, so thank you very much for that. A special mention to all the volunteers for their assistance during the year. It's been greatly appreciated. The canteen continued to provide food during the COVID-19 periods. Thank you, ladies, for the way that you managed the canteen and work with the school in ordering food only or either by the QKR up or in the canteen as per Anne's instructions. To Robin, Sam, Kelly and Tarina for all their efforts throughout the year and making the canteen successful, thank you. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Year 12 students all the best. Thank you very much. Fred Gadani, the P&C President.
Thank you to the whole P&C for all that they have done for our school throughout 2020. We value the support and acknowledge the work that has been done to help build our school community. We will now continue to celebrate the success of our Springfield Central State High School students with the presentation of the Year 10 Subject Awards. We invite Ms. Dorber, the Year 10 Coordinator, and Mr. Elford to present.
Thank you very much, Jordan. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with our Year 10s this year, and I'm extremely proud to be here to announce these awards. We will also announce who amongst these students receives a place on the 2020 Year 10 Honour Roll. Please hold your applause until the end of each group. This year, the Year 10 awards are presented to Alyssa Archer, Justice and Ethics. Elizabeth Ashley Butler, Enterprise Studies. Lucas Barcelon, Music Extension, Media Studies. Taya Beckers, Physical Education. Neha Binu, Japanese Hospitality Practices. Emily Bondhowen, Health. Phoenix Bossart, Recreation. Nagar Chappy, Drama. Amelia Evans, Media Studies. Jade Ha, Tourism. Kyle Hall, Essential Mathematics, Applied Science. Caitlin Jackson, Psychology. Aaron Jacob, Honour Roll. Danica Lal, Digital Solutions. Shanae Llewellyn, English Extension, Engineering, Japanese, Mathematical Methods, Math Specialists, Physics, Honour Roll. Please congratulate this group of award recipients. Awards are also presented to Christelle Longer, General Mathematics. Gabriella Maeva, Music Extension. Marina Jose, Visual Arts. Jessica Mulford, Essential English. Gloria Palmer, Business Studies. Tyra Reid, Dance. Parker Rennie, English, Honour Roll. Sean Rainish, Food and Nutrition. Adrian Risco, Food and Nutrition, Honour Roll. Luke Tacomo, Accounting, Honour Roll. Juliet Taylor, Literature, Design, Modern History, Honour Roll. Emma Taylor, Geography, Honour Roll. Joshua West, Biology, Design. Mejgan Yusufi, Chemistry, Honour Roll. Connor, Industrial Technology Skills. Please congratulate this group and all of our Year 10 award recipients.
The Year 10 Academic Excellence Award is presented to the Year 10 student with the highest academic results across their course of study. This year's recipient consistently shows the 4 R's day in, day out. Her teachers describe her as a lovely student who has great attention to detail. She's focused and willing to take on feedback and is always looking to improve and do her best. This student always puts in massive effort. She completes her work promptly and assists her peers as much as she can. She's also a great all-rounder, participating in sport and has many interests outside of school. The 2020 recipient of this award is Shania Llewellyn. Can we please congratulate Shania again? Thank you.
Congratulations, Year 10s, and thank you, Mrs. Dorber and Mr. Elford. We now invite Year 11 Coordinator, Mrs. Jenkins, to announce the Year 11 Subject and Academic Excellence Award winners for 2020, as well as our Honour Roll recipients. I would also like to welcome Ms. Canaris, Head of Department Senior Schooling, to present these awards.
Thank you, Brooke. I'd like to acknowledge the great efforts of our Year 11 students as they moved further into their senior studies, and I'm extremely proud to be here to announce the following awards. Please hold your applause until each group of students has been announced. This year, the Year 11 awards are presented to Nevaeh Adkins in Creative Industries, Film. Zachary Anderson, Certificate 2, Business. Isabel Bowman, Visual Art. Jack Barrett, Literature. Paris Buller Fraser, Social and Community Studies. Kira Cooley, Certificate 3 in Fitness, Early Childhood Studies. Rachel Crane, General Mathematics, Drama, Honour Roll. Lavish Dillon, Recreation. Lauren Frater, Dance in Practice. Caitlin Gent, Biology, Physical Education, Honour Roll. Darian Gleeson, Honour Roll. Ashley Hawkins, Certificate 2 in Hospitality. Jessica Intervong, Honour Roll. Justine Kayali, Business. Sanuji Kumarapelli, Accounting. Peyton Kuru Yakapau, Music. Raina Lascano, Food and Nutrition, Physical Education, and Honour Roll. Rebecca Linton, Japanese, Honour Roll. Please congratulate this group of award recipients. Awards are also presented to Estella Liu, Honour Roll. Braden McGinnity, Digital Solutions. Lauren Miller, Drama, Mathematical Methods, Modern History, and Honour Roll. Anthony Nguyen, Chemistry. Bryce Nuku, Engineering, Music, and Honour Roll. Amy Osborne, Health Education. Krisha Parla, English, Legal Studies, and Honour Roll. Amelia Parkinson, Honour Roll. Lily Pearce, Design, Certificate 2 in Creative Industries, Film. Luma Ribeiro Linkage, Certificate 2 in Visual Arts. Jada Rapata, Film, Television and New Media. Soraya Rousel, Tourism Studies. Hunter Thomas, Industrial Graphics. Regan Wang, Specialist Mathematics, Physics and Honour Roll. Kalia Ward, Geography. Gemma Wildenberg, Dance. Jordan Willett, Certificate 2 in Information and Digital Media Technology. Madeline Little, Food and Nutrition. Please congratulate this group and all our Year 11 award recipients.
Before I announce the Year 11 Academic Excellence Award, I would like to announce the names of 2 students in Year 11 that completed a semester of university study at USQ this year. Can I ask Peyton Q. Yokopoa and Amy Tahada to the stage to receive their certificates recognising this great achievement? Let's congratulate Peyton and Amy. "2020 has seen the continued refinement of our transition from the traditional OP system to the new ATAR system, with the Year 11 students continuing to pave the way for those who will come after them. The Year 11 Academic Excellence Award is presented to the student with the highest overall result across their Year 11 subjects, and I can tell you it was a very close call. The 2020 recipient of the Year 11 Academic Excellence Award has achieved excellent results in Year 11, achieving A's for all subjects and receiving top honours for drama, mathematical methods, and modern history. Her commitment to learning is greatly evident through her work ethic, and she has set herself up to achieve great success in Year 12 for next year. The 2020 Year 11 Academic Excellence Award goes to Lauren Miller. We're very proud of you, Lauren. Can we please congratulate Lauren on her outstanding achievements? I would now like to invite Mr. Kim, our Year 12 coordinator, to the stage to announce the Year 12 award winners while I present their awards.
I would like to acknowledge the great efforts of our Grade 12 students as they moved further into their final years of their study. And I am extremely proud to be here to announce the following awards, including our honour roll students. We are also proud to recognise our Year 12 students who have achieved the highest results of their cohort through the Springfield Central Honour Roll. Students who receive this award have achieved excellence across all their subjects and have achieved at least 4 A's and nothing less than a B, or have achieved all A's and are up to date with all their certificate courses. Not an easy task at all. Please hold your applause until each group of students has been announced. This year, the Year 12 awards are presented to Alan Abraham, Recreation; Rebecca Bailey, Drama in Practice; Kay Bannon, Essential English, Certificate 3 in Fitness, Essential Mathematics, Certificate 2 in Visual Arts; Tia Brooks, Early Childhood Studies; Elena Burley, Certificate 2 in Business; Sydney Jane Capiro, Music; Serena Chan, Tourism Studies; Linda Chen, Psychology Honour Roll; Daniel Chung, Digital Solutions, Japanese; Emily Crocker, Engineering; Tara Ewart, Honour Roll; Nicholas Fletcher, Industrial Graphics; Noah Fuller, Modern History; Jordan Gravel, Geography, Dance, Honour Roll; Kelly Hamilton Gregory, Certificate 2 in Visual Arts; Elizabeth Hay, Science and Practice. Rebecca Hunt, Health Education Honour Roll. Please congratulate this group of award recipients. Awards are also presented to Caleb Livingston, Physical Education Honour Roll. Kiara Mackenzie, Early Childhood Studies. Tessa Matthews, English, Drama. Anesu Nyoni, General Mathematics. Georgia Plevy, Legal Studies, Honour Roll. Isabella Plevy, Honour Roll. Bethany Potts, Certificate 2, Hospitality. Cooper Rennie, Literature, Mathematical Methods, Specialist Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry, Honour Roll. Novarain Romana, Design, Honour Roll. Sky Scott, Food and Nutrition. Zoe Seeley, Business, Honour Roll. Sheeda Shasti, Biology, Drama, Visual Art, Honour Roll. Danita Sebi, Accounting, Honour Roll. Alyssa Smith, Honour Roll. Chase Woods, Honour Roll. Please congratulate this group and all our Grade 12 recipients.
Thank you, Mr. Kim and Ms. Canaris. Please give one final round of applause to our Subject Award winners and Honour Roll students for 2020. This event has been a wonderful acknowledgement of celebration of our students' success, and now we come to the highlight of every year, the Special Awards. Special Awards are presented to students who have demonstrated excellence in cultural, citizenship and academic fields. But before we begin with the individual Special Awards, we need to announce the overall winners for the House Trophy for 2020. For the presentation of this award, I'd like to invite Ms. Fletcher, Head of Health and Physical Education, to the stage.
Thank you, Ava. The House Trophy is presented to the House who has received the most overall points throughout the year, collecting Springer points through student involvement in a range of activities and sport carnivals. This year, the House competition could not include our key sporting events such as cross-country and athletics, as we normally would. Our House coordinators, however, used this opportunity to build the House competition into a whole school activity, starting with, of course, our online remote challenges. We have continued to build House spirit with various lunchtime activities, making this prestigious award something to be sought after by students and staff, particularly our competitive House coordinators. Thank you to those House coordinators, Mr. Jorgensen, Ms. Thomas, Ms. C, and Ms. Thomason, for their commitment and enthusiasm across 2020. Now, without further ado, while Artemis came out on top in the swimming carnival, it was Apollo who challenged for the lead in the online remote challenge. Adding in Springer points and participation from our lunchtime activities, we saw the winning house win only by 33 points. It is my pleasure to announce the 2020 House Trophy is awarded to Artemis. Please welcome Katrina Ann Yandel to receive the House Trophy.
Thank you, Ms. Fletcher. I would like to now invite Mr. Jewett, Head of Department for Junior Secondary, to the stage to announce the 2020 scholarship recipients, and Ms. Gilvari to present the certificates.
Thank you, Bridie. Each year, Springfield Central State High School offers a number of scholarships to students across the areas of academic, cultural, leadership, and sporting achievement. It is my great pleasure to announce the names of the recipients of the 2021 scholarships, sponsored by our wonderful PNC and, of course, the school. Academic scholarships for 2021 are presented to Caitlin Gent, a cultural scholarship is presented to Amelia Aris, Bryce Nuku, James Williams, leadership scholarships are presented to Rachel Crane, Bridie Garland, sporting scholarships are presented to Taya Beckers, Amelia Parkinson, and a final academic scholarship is presented to Darshan Lal. Please congratulate our 2021 scholarship recipients.
Thank you, Mr. Drewitt and Mrs. Gilvari. We now move on into the 2020 Cultural Awards. At Springfield Central, we have an ever-growing number of different cultures represented by the students in our school, over 80 in fact, a true representation of multiculturalism. Today, we recognize students who have been outstanding in their cultural endeavors from languages to arts, which are and have always been vital expressions of culture and pride. We call on Mr. Elphick to announce the first of the Cultural Awards. We would also like to invite Ms. Lawson to the stage to present the Cultural Awards.
Thank you, Josiah. The first award for the 2020 is the Instrumentalist of the Year. This award acknowledges multiple students from the Instrumental Music Program who have demonstrated commitment to the music program and shown notable improvement on their chosen instrument. These students have shown dedication and commitment to the Instrumental Music Program from grade 7 through to grade 12. They have built positive relationships with staff and their fellow peers and have contributed greatly to many of the instrumental music successes such as fanfare, Eisteddfods, and school community concerts. We wish these students well and look forward to seeing them continue their musical success in the future. The Instrumentalist of the Year is presented to the following students: Sydney Jane Capiro, Swatika Kanara, and Zoe Seeley. Please congratulate all these 3 students on their outstanding achievement. The Fine Arts Award is an annual award presented to a student who has shown excellent skill and dedication in the field of visual art and media arts across the course of a year. This year's recipient has been an inspiration to others in many of their classes. They have successfully contributed to visual arts and represented the school at the Creative Generation Awards. They have also brought wonderful creativity to film and television, where they have brought their idea to life on the screen. We wish this student every success in their future. The 2020 Fine Arts Award is presented to Shidia Shidasti. Please congratulate Shidera on her achievement. The Performing Arts Award is presented to the student who has shown significant dedication and exceptional skill in at least one of the performing arts: music, dance, and drama. The recipients of this year's award has been incredibly involved in the performing arts over many years here at Springfield Central State High School. Both students have been involved in numerous school musicals in various roles. They have been captains in their respective subjects of dance and drama. Both students have aspired to continue their passion in the performing arts once they finish Year 12. We wish both these students every success in their future. The Performing Arts Award is presented to Hunter Mills and Chase Woods. Please congratulate Hunter and Chase.
Congratulations again, and thank you, Mr. Elphick. I'd like to invite Mr. Goche for the next presentation.
Thank you, Ethan. Learning a language provides students with learning experiences which are diverse and purposeful in assisting them to broaden their minds and horizons, particularly outside the school gate. Each year, the Linguistics Award is presented to a student that has demonstrated outstanding effort, enthusiasm, and dedication to their language studies. As well as performing well in the classroom, this year's recipient has also actively promoted and encouraged the learning of language within the school community. The Linguistics Award is presented to a senior student who has demonstrated a commitment to their language studies throughout their time at Springfield Central. We would like to acknowledge this year's recipient for their outstanding commitment to the international study tours as a school international ambassador, their success in the Department of Education's international scholarship programs, a consistent dedication to their language studies and consistently achieving very high results in Japanese, and actively promoting Japanese language studies within the school and wider community through participation in school-based and extracurricular activities. This year, the Linguistics Award is presented to Caleb Livingston.
Thank you, Mr. Goche. We now invite Ms. Batley, Head of Department of Student Services, to announce our final cultural award, the International Student of the Year.
Thank you, Jordan. As Springfield Central has grown, we've continued to open our school to students from around the globe, continuing the multicultural approach. We are proud to host international students who have chosen our wonderful institution to further their studies in Australia. They have been placed in our care to assist with their academic pathway and individual journey whilst embracing the Australian culture and way of life. The International Student of the Year is presented to a long-term international student who has shown consistency in their academic progress, effort and behaviour, and is an exemplary role model of our school's core values. With great pleasure, we present the 2020 International Academic Award to Linda Chen. Linda joined us in October 2018 and has espoused the school's core values in her time as a Springer. She is a most able student and capable leader of the international students. She is a role model to all students and works helpfully and confidently with staff and students alike. We wish her well in her universal studies. Well done and good luck again to Linda.
Thank you, Mrs. Bailey. We ask Ms. Lawson to remain on stage. We now move on to the next session of our award ceremony. We'd like to invite Mrs. Bowen, Head of Special Education Services, to the stage to announce the next award.
Thank you, Brooke. The Learning Enrichment Award strives to acknowledge and encapsulate the core values exhibited by all of our students as we stand behind and today applaud our ultimate first place winners. This award is given to a student who has overcome barriers to succeed in many areas of school life. The recipient of this award has made significant progress this year, both socially and in the classroom. They have completed all assessment tasks on time to their highest ability that has ever been shown at this school and received positive teacher feedback across a range of key learning areas. The student is well mannered and always asks for help when he needs it. The 2020 Learning Enrichment Award goes to Michael Fitzgerald. Congratulations, Michael, on receiving our 2020 Learning Enrichment Award.
Thank you, Mrs. Bowen and Ms. Lawson. We ask Ms. Lawson to remain on stage and invite Ms. Andrews, Head of Department, Vocational Education and Training, to the stage. She will be acting on behalf of TAFE Queensland Southwest Region, sponsors of this award, to announce and present the Vocational Award for 2020.
Thank you, Ava. The Vocational Education Award is presented to a student who has made a significant effort and progress in their vocational fields of study throughout the year, representing our school with integrity and passion. The 2020 Vocational Education Award is presented to Caitlin Backer. Caitlin applied for and was successful in obtaining one of the very competitive West Moreton traineeships, completing a Certificate 3 in Health Support Services and a Certificate 3 in Allied Health. Caitlin has participated in her traineeship to a very high standard and was nominated this year as one of West Moreton's Trainee of Choice for the Queensland Training Awards. As quoted by her trainer, Caitlin has been the go-to girl for all staff, well ahead of the 8 ball, super organised and on point. To be honest, she probably could have run the TAFE classes. Both the nurse unit manager and clinical development facilitator have told me that they would give her a job in a heartbeat. Please congratulate Caitlin on her application to vocational studies.
Thank you, Ms. Andrews. I would like to now invite Mr. Goche to announce and present the next award on behalf of its sponsors, the Greater Springfield Chamber of Commerce.
Thanks, Brady. Here at Springfield Central State High, one of our strategic priorities is that of 21st century pathways that develop entrepreneurial skills for our students. All of our enterprise subjects here at school have a strong focus on the social aspect of entrepreneurship, which is the creation of businesses that aim to solve a social problem or affect positive social change. The Young Social Entrepreneur Award was established in 2018 in line with the development of our enterprise subjects and recognizes a student who has demonstrated confidence and agency, creativity and innovation, enthusiasm for ongoing learning, critical analysis, working with others, communication, and global citizenship through their business venture. This year's Social Entrepreneur Award goes to Michaela Finch. This year, Michaela has raised in her crowdfunding $3,500. This weekend, Michaela was on showcase at Orion Shopping Center where she sold over 120 of her products. And we know Michaela will probably be representing us shortly in the grand final of Future Anything, looking for springers to go for a triad that's back-to-back-to-back national champions. So good luck in that. Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you, Mr. Goche. We now invite Ms. Lawson to present the next awards with Ms. Miller to announce the recipients.
Thank you, Josiah. To further recognise the excellence of our students within the social environment of our school, we are pleased to announce the Springer Citizenship Award recipients for 2020. There are 3 of these awards presented to one student from each of the junior, middle and senior grades of the school. Students must have consistently demonstrated the 4 R's, be excellent role models and demonstrate leadership qualities, as well as represent the school in some capacity. These students have been nominated by their year level coordinators and confirmed by the heads of department for each school. This award is kindly sponsored by our local Member of Parliament, the Honourable Charisse Mullen MP, State Member for Jordan. In the junior school, the Springer Citizenship Award goes to both an exuberant, hard-working and dedicated student who excels both in and out of the classroom. As a member of the SRC, the student is one of the first people to volunteer to lend a hand and take part in school culture. Their enthusiasm is infectious and they throw themselves into any project they take part in. This student truly exemplifies what it means to be a Springer. Please congratulate Edie Rosalind Clark. In the middle school, the Year 10 Springer Citizenship Award goes to a student who in her time at Springfield Central has been an excellent role model with her consistent positivity and can-do attitude. She has continued to be a great contributor to the school community and has a considerable number of achievements in the arts to her name. This student was a key part of the school musical in 2019 and has continued to secure roles such as featured vocalist and featured dance in 2020's Creative Generation. Please congratulate Tyra Reid. In the senior school, the Year 12 Springer Citizenship Award goes to a student who takes great pride and care for the school community. They are considerate of the needs of others and show great respect to every staff and member of the school community. They are an excellent role model and member of the SRC team. This student is a regular participant in school activities and is reliable when given extra responsibilities, as well as enthusiastic in reaching their personal potential and goals whilst contributing to the school culture. Please congratulate Tara Hewitt. Please congratulate our Springer Citizenship Award winners on their achievements. I also have the great honour of announcing the Queensland Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Foundation, also known as QATSIF, Young Indigenous Leader Award. This is presented to a student who is currently one of our QATSIF scholarship holders, who has demonstrated outstanding leadership and has consistently met QATSIF's student eligibility criteria. This year's recipient is a leader that fully participates in the life of the school and actively promotes Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives. This year, the QATSIF Young Indigenous Leader Award is presented to a student who has demonstrated outstanding contribution to our school community in a variety of ways. As well as being one of our school captains, she participates in school activities to enhance her Aboriginal identity, for example, by leading Welcome to Country at specific school events. She has also shown great leadership in her community by striving for excellence and developing opportunities for her future. She leads her peers through the demonstration of school values and her willingness to fully participate in the life of the school and be a worthy role model for other students. She has consistently met QATSIF's student eligibility criteria with her excellent attendance, academic achievement and involvement in activities to enhance her Aboriginal identity. The QATSIF Young Indigenous Leader Award goes to Ava Sorgal. Please congratulate Ava on this award.
Thank you, Ms Miller. To continue with the presentation of the Citizenship Awards for 2020, we now call upon Ms DeCastro, Defence Mentor for Springfield Central State High, and Ms Canaris on behalf of the ADF to the stage to announce and present the ADF Long-Term Awards.
Thank you, Ethan. Each year, the ADF Longtan Awards recognise a student in Year 10 and Year 12 who demonstrate leadership and teamwork within both the school and the broader local community. Recognises those who display strong values such as doing one's best, respect for others and mateship, characteristics that are integral to the Australian society. This year, the Year 10 ADF Longtan Award is presented to Tyra Reid. Tyra has spent her time at Springfield Central since enrolling in 2019, striving to be the best Springer she can be, getting to know her peers and trying to support as many as possible. The 2020 Year 12 ADF Longtan Award is presented to Ava Sorgal. As heard before, Ava has been an outstanding leader and role model in 2020 as school captain. She has shown outstanding commitment to being a Springer, supporting her peers in any way possible, and being a great mate to many others. Please congratulate both Tyra and Ava on their achievements. This year, I have the added pleasure of announcing a new award provided by the ADF. The Future Innovators Award has been designed to recognise recipients' abilities in the areas of STEM, highlighting the values of STEM, as well as strong personal ethics and a passion for inquiry and problem solving. The Year 10 ADF Future Innovators Award is presented to Oliver Wallace. Oliver Wallace is a student who shows great aptitude in the field of STEM. He has a great understanding of engineering and design concepts, as well as his skills in prototyping. Oliver shows great potential as he continues his senior studies at Springfield Central State High School. The Year 12 ADF Future Innovators Award is presented to Alex Bremner. Alex Bremner has shown dedication and innovation during his time at Springfield Central State High School by being part of a team designing a robotic therapy dog. Alex demonstrates fantastic teamwork skills and is amazing at explaining to others what is occurring on a technical level. He has consistently shown interest in the fields of 3D printing and often updates his design and industrial teachers on his advancements, in this area. Please congratulate Alex. Please congratulate all of the ADF recipients for 2020.
Thank you, Mr. Castro and Ms. Miller. I would now like to ask Ms. Canaris and Ms. Lawson to come to the stage to present the remaining major awards.
Thanks, Jordan. Springfield Central State High is fortunate to be one of 50 schools who are part of the University of Queensland Young Achievers program. Students who meet high academic and school engagement and community standards are offered a prestigious scholarship which will support them through their Year 11 and 12 years and on to tertiary study at University of Queensland. Previous winners include current Year 11 students Benjamin Lake and Anthony Nguyen, who have continued to meet the high standards required to retain participation in this great program. In 2020, the University of Queensland Young Achievers Program scholarship recipients are Brooke Gillespie and Jason Nguyen. Please congratulate Brooke and Jason, who are well-deserving recipients of this award, who will be recognised at an official University of Queensland ceremony in the near future.
The next award, the Caltech's Best All-Rounder, has earned a reputation for being one of Australia's most respected education recognition awards. As the name suggests, it acknowledges students who have excelled in areas including academic study, sporting pursuits, community work, conduct and leadership. Winners show a commitment to doing their best in all their pursuits, setting an outstanding example and assisting their peers and others. This year's recipient has been an outstanding example of everything this award epitomises. They have excelled in their academic studies, committed to the area of dance, led her school community across with great pride in 2020, and exemplifies what it means to be a Springer. The 2020 Caltech's Best All-Rounder for Springfield Central State High School is Jordan Gravel. I'm just going to ask Jordan just to remain on stage. And before I move on to the next award, I have the great privilege of announcing that Jordan has recently been awarded the Sir Samuel Griffith Connect Scholarship. This is a prestigious scholarship awarded by Griffith University, valued at $24,000. And it recognises an academically gifted student who also demonstrates leadership, civic responsibility, and social awareness. Thank you to Mrs. Swain for her help with the application. What I've just read out are also the cornerstones of the Caltech's Best All-Rounder Award that Jordan has just received. Could we once again please congratulate Jordan Gravel. Well done, Jordan. Our next major award is the Principal's Leadership Award, and it recognises the exceptional leadership of a student in the school community. This award is sponsored by the Springfield City Group, a great partner of the community, and Springfield Central. This year's recipient has shown excellent leadership in multiple groups across the life of our school and has truly gone above and beyond in their service to our school community. This year's recipient has been an active member of the Springfield Central High School family since Year 7, consistently showing our 4 Rs and actively involving themselves in the life of school. Over the past year in particular, this student has taken on great responsibilities across the school, both behind the scenes as well as leading from the front. She exemplifies the Springer spirit and is consistent and supportive in her leadership. And this makes Brooke Hargrave a worthy winner of the Principal's Leadership Award. Please congratulate Brooke.
The students who are getting up at the moment are part of our SRC. Normally we would ask them to stand. They're making their way around, so most of the people that you've seen come across the stage of late are all our members of our SRC, so we're very, very lucky with the students that we've got in our leadership roles. As part of my job as Student Representative Council Coordinator, it's my privilege to work with our young people. In many ways, they're teaching us so much more about leadership. They're a very talented group, and 2021 is no different. In 2020, whilst they probably haven't had as many opportunities as they would, they've shone regardless of that and really taken on board what it meant to be a Springer, to bring the whole community together, and also remember that wellbeing is first and foremost a key to our success, both as teachers and students. As I said, we would normally ask them to stand up, but they're often about doing other things. So within our ranks, we recognise year level prefects, house captains, as well as school captains and junior school captains. I have the great privilege of announcing those. So for year 9, in 2021, our prefects will be Tora Penne, Ekam Anand, yes, please, Jazan Tanielu, and Ethan DeJager. Because they've been up so many times, a lot of these kids are doing the lap around, so they're having their photos inside, so they'll be well photographed for their parents, which is excellent. So Jazan. And we should have Ethan and Eckham as well very soon. And then we'll also be able to announce our Year 10s and 11s and 12s for next year as well. So, Ethan. And Eckham. So these are our Year 9 prefects for 2021. Okay, our lucky Year 10s for next year, if we can ask them to not be so shy and come across. First and foremost is our Young Entrepreneur of the Year, Michaela Finch. Come on up. Followed by Oliver Rolfe. Christelle Theidemann. Bridie Garland. Josiah Norman. And Janine Aquino. So these are our Year 10 prefects for 2021. All right. Okay, our Year 11s. No pressure. For 2021, we start with Tyra Reid. Janelle Aquino. Joe Williams. Aaliyah Penne. Jordan Sebastian. And Chanella Smith. These are our Year 11 prefects for 2021. Okay, our Year 12 prefects for 2021. We will start with Katie Kirk. James Williams. Jordan Willett. Yasmin Mackey. Paris Buller-Fraser. And Darian Gleeson. Congratulate our Year 11, or our Year 12 prefects for 2021. You could go back for another year. Okay, so before we announce our junior school captains, can I ask Bridie and Josiah to come back up, please? So they will be, again, prefects for 2021 because they're great leaders, but they have spent 2020 as our junior captains and done a fantastic job. I would like for our student population and our staff to give them a round of applause for 2020. Okay, I will also ask them, and this is a new tradition, so hopefully we can keep it going. I'm going to ask them to hand over a junior captain's diary. We do it for senior, but we wanted to start that for our junior leaders as well. So, yes, thank you. I get to announce our Springfield Central State High School junior captains for 2021 are Edie Rosalind Clark and Leon Yen. Turn around for a big photo. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, now the house captains. A few excited people, they didn't know what roles they had until now, so they've just worked it out, and there's a few yes. Okay, so for 2021, Apollo will be Chelsea Byes and Cooper Jackson. All good. Okay, for Artemis, we have Anthony Nguyen and Eden Ferdinands. Yes. Okay. For Athena, we have Levi, Zufan Saoli. I know I got that wrong, I apologise. And Kalia Ward. Okay, and for Poseidon, Kunde and Summer Belfast. Can we please congratulate our house captains for 2021?
It's my great honour now to announce the 2021 school captains. As the principal of Springfield Central, quality leadership is an important marker of success. In a school of our size, and we're looking at probably over close to 2,000 next year, it is more important than ever for our students to have a voice and to be able to have an input into the continued development and growth of our community of learners. When we are looking for student learners and leaders, it is crucial that our aspiring leaders have exemplary role models to look up to. And before I announce the 2021 captains, I would like to take a moment to recognise the work of these four wonderful people: Ethan, Jordan, Brooke and Ava. We have a small token of our thanks for your hard work this year and your dedication. Oh, they have already received their little gifts, I believe. Good. We now continue to build on this tradition of leadership with our 2021 captains, receiving from our current leaders the blazers for next year. I am very pleased to announce that the school captains for 2021 are, in alphabetical order, Rachel Crane, Peyton Kuru Yakapol, Raina Lescano. I practiced that even. Sorry, Raina. and Bryce Nuku. To our 2021 student leaders, I hope that you each find your position both challenging and rewarding, and that you continue to build upon the legacy of leadership within our school community. I would now like to hand over to our 2021 captains to close this afternoon's proceedings. Thank you and congratulations.
Sure. Okay, so you start reading here down to there, and then we'll hand over to Raina.
Special thanks and congratulations go to all the students who have worked so hard to earn the awards they have received today. For without you, we wouldn't be here. Please join me in congratulating all winners once again. A huge thank you must also be extended to the teachers and parents who have been there to guide students to achieve all that they have. We offer our sincere gratitude to our wonderful sponsors who have helped to make this event such a successful moment for Springfield Central State High School. The Honourable Milton Dick, MP, Federal Member for Oxley. The Honourable Sharice Mullen, MP, State Member for Jordan. The University of Southern Queensland, University of Queensland, TAFE Queensland, Springfield City Group, Greater Springfield Chamber of Commerce, the Australian Defence Force, Caltex, and the QATISIF. Thank you for your ongoing support for our students. Finally, thank you to all the staff who have helped to make this event a success. You have all gone above and beyond, and the school community really appreciates everything that you do for the school. Please give a final round of applause to all those who have contributed to tonight.
Before this event concludes, we would like to thank our current SRC to lead students and staff in a school song. As they are coming up on stage, we ask that all staff and students stand.
We get up, we get ready for a new day, to start our journey, to learn and do good in every way, and reach our glory. We are Central students. We will learn to do what is right, to make this a brighter day, and help each other to scale great heights. We strive each day to do our best, with responsibility, relationships, resilience. Starting with respect, we are Central students. We will learn to do what is right, to make this a brighter day, and help each other to scale great heights. We formally close our 2020 Academic Awards event now and say a final congratulations to all individuals for their successes and accomplishments throughout 2020. You are the ones who make our school exceptional. Thank you.